of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
And a solid stop on the play there. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Angles it over to Ben. Tries to the crease. Slides it across. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Puts it on net. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net.
Sometimes you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here. Just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And that was off a player in front. Lindholm's got the puck in his own zone. Dishes it off. Oh, what a blocker stop by Wallstead. Quick pass to Lindholm. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Slides it back to the blue line. Too much traffic in the lane. Moves it quickly over to Ruutu. Shakes himself free. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. And not much on that one. The Penguins have it from their own end. Tatar's moving the puck through his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Moves it to McDavid. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Picks off the pass. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he sidesteps the check there. Picked up along the boards by Ekblad. Takes that pass back to the point. And that's deflected off someone in front. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puts it on net. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Shakes off the coverage. And that's off a stick. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Drives it to the crease. And that's blocked as he gets down low. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. The Penguins take it along the wall. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Quick feed to Ben. Tiptoes around the poke check. Here's a short pass to Jones. Some nice footwork here across the line. The Red Wings take it across the blue line. Tolman's got the puck. Moves it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away and it goes the other way.
Shuts him down.
Wallsted's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
He scores! The Penguins take a 1-0 lead here in the late goings of period number 1. This is a huge goal momentum-wise, isn't it?
Well, yeah, James, if you score a goal at the beginning of a period or at the end, it really sets the tone and temperature for your team. And it also puts your opponent back on their heels, and that's exactly what you wanted to happen. But now that the game is wide open, you're heading into intermission. So that's going to give both teams an opportunity to reset. You got to find a way to continue to push in that second period.
There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Cebulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Puck is dropped, and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. Takes a shot, turns it away. On the attack along the boards. Oh, and another save. Takes it in front. Scores! On that wraparound and stopped it.
Wow, this is great IQ as well. The presence of mind
Makes his way to the shooting lane there. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Puck scooped up by Aboubakar. The Penguins gain the zone. Crosby's going to play it against the half wall. Cuts to the front. Excellent stick work on the play. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And now it's grabbed by Newman. They score! And clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Detroit's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Quick feed down low. Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. We are set to drop the puck on some hockey ultimate team. The Penguins take possession to get this one underway. Ekholm's got it along the wing. Shot! Oh, what a save in front! Glass has it near the back end. Here's a blast! Denies him! Taken along the wall by Housley. The Penguins have it now. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
The Penguins were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Oh, look how he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Halleck's got it now deep inside his own end. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Wallsted's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
The Penguins win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Tatar. Takes the pass. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Loses the coverage there. Oh, he gets his glove on that, and just enough to keep it out.
Stahl is able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Oh, a clutch save!
Well, you don't make the save if you're not done.
He's got a step! Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Picked up along the wall by Sordic. Rips it! Denies him on the slaughter! The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes it to the front! Denied on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Loses his check, and he's on the breakaway. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Feeds it over. He was totally locked in on that play.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Penguins are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. The PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest in the intermission, and they can start the next period.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. The Penguins play it along the wing. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Nice save from point-blank range. Concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Well, a fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. The Penguins start with possession here as they open up short-handed. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Yardbirds close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Goes right to the crease, and he rings the post.
game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
The Penguins maintain that one-goal lead thanks to a solid effort by the penalty killers.
When you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Smart defensive play there. Cuts into the paint. Oh, what a stop by Dostal.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Glass has it in the defensive end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Sorter. A chance in front! They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
The Penguins have added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
From the right side, moves it up ahead. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Picked off in front. And he takes the feed. Steps inside the line. Moves inside. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Pull just taking it from his own end. Slides the puck ahead to Sorter. From the point, looks to make something happen. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Denies him with the save. Big time stop there. Referee signaling delayed penalty. Looks like hooking will be the call. Let's see what the officials say. Coach is going on for hooking.
Stick penalties are a coach's nightmare, often due to laziness. You got to keep your feet moving and catch up to your opponent. Can't reach and pull.
Pittsburgh's won the draw and they'll go to work. Denies him. He got all of it. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Stops him with a glove.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. The Penguins take it along the wing. Look out. There's a chance on the backhand. Dostal's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Yarncroft's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Pittsburgh's won the draw.
Pulic almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Penguins PK unit delivers in a big way.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Drives to the paint. Passes it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Big time stop.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Penguins pick up steam and are on the attack. Handles the puck. Here's a shot, and it comes up with the save. Passes the puck over to Ehlers. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. The Penguins look to start the transition game. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up, and you better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
The Penguins can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of pucks to net. I think they just got to get some net front presence here, some flash screens, try and take away the eyes of the goaltender and put one by.
Pittsburgh's moving the puck through center ice. To the front! Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Makes a move in front. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Jones moves the puck. Some great thievery in the open ice. Takes a hit on the play. Moves it over to Fiala. Here's a move in tight. And that's denied by Dostal.
Dostal's done a good job making that save, especially because... And as a result, he can't get square to the puck.
Feeds the puck to DeMello. And now he passes up to Crosby. Here we go, on-man rush. Sends it across. And he takes the pass. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Puck grab by Tatar. Oh, what a move!
Yarncroke's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Scores! And look at the glare from the goaltender after that one also done. Pittsburgh's got one back here in the third. Now can they find another, Cheryl?
You need to find another here. When you're pressing, you have your opponent on your heels. You have to try and find a way to bury them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this face-off.
Dostal's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
The Penguins' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third, despite several scoring chances. Moves it quickly over to Kapari. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Grabbed along the boards by Jost. Poked away in the defensive end. Taken by Makar. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it up to McDavid. The Penguins will play it in their own end. With possession along the wall. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. The Penguins gain control of it. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Here's a chance. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck picked up by Barry. Takes the feed. Now a quick pass to Tavares. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Poked away by Echo. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Tap dances around the check. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it. The Penguins have it in the offensive end. And he turns that one aside.
Wallsted's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Here's an off-man rush. Sidesteps the check. Takes a shot. And he's got that one. Giles seconds and he makes the save. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, it really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams is really shutting down in the neutral zone, not allowing a lot to go north and protecting the middle of the ice. Kind of dry game, my kind of style.
Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Look at the star-studded talent on display for this Hunt matchup tonight. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Penguins take possession here on the opening drive. We are underway. Moves it around along the half wall. Kicks it away with ease. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Shot! Scores! And they're on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. And when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. Sometimes players are just bigger and stronger than you are, and you've got to figure out a way to defend that doesn't involve pushing or checking, because you know you're not going to win that battle. In this case, he drives the net, and it's almost as if he is a Mack truck who has his own way, drives his own lane, and buries it.
Play whistle dead, offside the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. Pittsburgh's up 1-0. Barkov's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Takes it across the blue line. Into the corner of the attacking area. And that's poked away. Oh, absolutely hammers him.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Scores! They consider him the best in the world, and there's another reason why they think Connor McDavid is number one.
You don't get many on-man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Oh, a lucky break for the shooter as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out. Just an easy pad save made by Saros. And a great save. Oh, look at the glove save by Saros.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Raymond's going to play to the corner. Skates in behind the cage. With the backhand! And he scores!
I love watching this replay, James, because this is a second effort. I mean, you're getting shoved, you're getting jostled. You never know what the defender is going to throw at you. But you can handle and control your effort and execute that with skills, and a goal is a result of it. But I like the will on this play to maintain possession.
The Penguins continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. Moves the puck along the half wall. Kuznikov's got it in the corner. And he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish
this period. It's 2-1. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Ekholm's got it to the side. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Moves behind the net. Drives it to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. They've got numbers. Fires! He put it into his own net.
Oh, that's a really tough goal, James. You can see the frustration on his face and the body language. Just thinks he lost track of it as it found the back of the net.
And they win that draw at center. Ehlers looks around. For point blank. Scores! And they strike Taylor once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. This is just a great job all the way around. Net front, James, battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in time. Great goal.
Looks to make a play over to Aho. Oh, wow. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Ruutu's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Too many bodies in the way. Carries the puck up through center. And he dodges the puck check there. Fantastic save.
Saros won the battle and owned the crease. What a save.
Makes his presence known on the ice. And that's knocked away by Aho. Avoids the defender. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. The Penguins get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out for their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening faceoff.
Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a shot, and he stops that with the blocker. Tries to get the puck over to Nylander. Truba's got it against the boards. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Denies him in front.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save. Zellweger's penalty is almost expired. Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Moves the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Lightning have gained possession. Tries to feed it across. Play is blown dead with the offside. Pittsburgh's offense has come to play in a big way as they've dominated both the shots and goal category. Richards wins the draw at center. Here they come on the attack. Passes it over. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. And he coughs it up with the pass. Raymond's got it along the boards. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. Pittsburgh Pittsburgh's got the puck. And sends it just out of reach. Carlisle's got it in the defensive end. Sends the pass over. Shot! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Still lots of time left in the period, and we've got a 4-1 hockey game. Barkov's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Sends it over front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Here's a shot. Makes another stop.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
More than half the period has expired. The Penguins are giving their fans a lot to cheer about tonight as they lead at 4-1. Barkov's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck across to Yarncroke. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And he turned that one aside.
It's not easy to be able to manipulate space and your defender at the same time and get these high-quality shots off.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Makes some space. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to DeMello. Moves it over to Crosby. Moves the puck behind the net. And it's a quick pass to Forsberg. Fires it! And he had the answer on that one.
Wallsted's been strong in the net tonight, and his save percentage is really high, James, and it's because he's faced a high volume of shots and he's been dialed in and able to make the saves. That gives his team confidence, and they've been consistent as well, and they've done the job on the other side of the puck.
They've got numbers here. With the stop. The Penguins scooping up along the boards. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Puck scooped up by McDavid. Knocked away in the offensive zone. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
The Penguins have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
Truba's got it in the offensive zone. Shot tipped in front. Shuts him down. Scooped up along the wall by Trouba. Nice zone entry on the left side. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Sends it over to McDavid. Avoids the poke check. Breakaway. And he totally whiffs on that one. Oh, and that kind of just blows up in their face. What happened?
Well, a squandered opportunity right there, James. Not often that you get in tight on a goaltender like that. You got to make good on it. At the very least, you got to get a high-danger chance.
Slides the puck across to Burrows. Here we go. Up-man rush here. Moves the pass in front. And that doesn't connect. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Jones. Moves the puck behind the net. Good use of the body on the play. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big stop right there. Pass across to McDavid. The Penguins take it across the line. Great reach with the poke check. Puck picked up in the open ice. Pass in front, and that's intercepted. Takes the feed, moving in. Just a great defensive read there. Here's a centering pass, and that's stopped. Feeds the puck over to Fiala. All alone. He scores! A stone-cold finish on the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
Barkov's gained possession inside the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass over to Makar. And he's knocked off the puck there. Pittsburgh's got it now. Puck grab. Oh, no! Luck as it goes off the outside of the post. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Oh, look at this. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Garland's got the puck. Picked up along the boards by Crosby. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Taken by Zellweger. And he slides it quickly to Husnutinov. Cutting to the front of the net. Denied by the goaltender.
Crosby's done all the work to get to the look he wants, but unfortunately just misses the mark by inches and puts it off the post.
In the final moments of this period, Pittsburgh's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Aho's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Right on the doorstep. Lets it fly. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Oh, against the tired defenders, as icing is the call.
Olmsted's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
Quick pass to Ehlers. Shakes loose. Put it on the post.
The Penguins are leading in this one, and another one could never hurt, but it's a tough game here. It's tough to put it by the tender, who seems to be in good position because the puck keeps getting rough off the post.
And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Pittsburgh's offense came to play. Their defense showed up. Goaltending was solid. This was a complete team effort tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes winning is tough, James, and you can't explain it sometimes, but tonight it looked easy.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. These rosters are absolutely loaded. Filthy amount of talent. Let's see what's in store for this hot matchup. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Penguins start with possession as we are now underway. He grabs the puck here at the point. Smith stick handling in his own zone. Blocks him. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Oh, what a save in front.
Saros makes an incredible save here from the slot area. It's just a matter of consistency and anticipating the play. He's thinking one step ahead of the shooter.
The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes it to the net. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Slides it on over to Fiala. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Up the neutral zone now. The Penguins look to start the transition game. And he sidesteps the check there. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
The Red Wings take it along the wall. Shot denies him. Puck picked up by Fiala. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Big time stop there. Puck scooped up by Ehlers. Into the offensive end now. Takes it into the slot. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. I would have lost the puck.
He scores! Thomas Tatar!
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Past the midway mark of the frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And now it's grabbed by Järnkrok. The Penguins are on the attack. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the corner. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. Huge steal in his own end. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Misses the net.
And he had all kinds of time, James. And sometimes we have too much time, you can overthink it. And I think it's a product of that.
Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Puck grabbed by Aho. Gets it over to Ruutu. Both the puck and his balance after that hit. First period nearly in the books here. Can't pull the trigger. Puck exits the zone. Tries to the crease. Backhander. Gets the puck over to Martinic. Number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Red Wings are really leaving their goaltender high and dry right now. They're giving up way too much off the rush. When your opponent has numbers, they're going to capitalize.
Cuts to the paint, scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical. Well, scouts are always talking about how you have to have foot speed in this game and the way and style it's played. And this is a perfect textbook example of that breakaway speed. I mean, separating yourself from the defender and then taking advantage of the space you've created.
Sends a pass over.
Smith's been feeling it tonight. He's already got a goal in the game. Now we'll be looking to break the tie.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Tavares wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Into the corner now. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Fiala. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Let's see the call here. Heel is caught red-handed. Tripping is the call.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Skates to the crease. And that curves off one of his teammates in front. Quick feed to Ben. He got all of that one. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone. Barrow's doing a great job of keeping that last puck out. Just have a look at this replay here, James. I mean, he gets to this high-danger chance and is able to turn it away. Not sure how he did it, but he got there in time.
Polk is ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And he jumps out of the sin bin here. Scores! Just as the power play expires, but they still benefit with those extra seconds.
Well, they continue right where they left off there, James. They just continue to move and have a ton of motion and took it to the net before the player really could get back in and help.
The Red Wings win the draw here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Edmondson. And he slides it quickly to Ehlers. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Here they come on the attack. Fires it on net. Makes the save on the slapper. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Tries to the sweet spot. And a great save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
The Penguins slide it through center. Gaining steam here on the attack. Here's a chance to score. And that's back-to-back starts.
Well, it feels like there's a little momentum, and it can certainly change here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's two in a row.
The Penguins are nearing the intermission with a 2-goal lead here, Cheryl. I like the position they're in.
Yeah, they're in a great position. They'll want to maintain this energy right through the period. You can see the coaching staff just tapping the backs, making sure they keep everyone focused because this is also where your opponent gets very urgent.
Answered the call there. Looks to get the puck over to Jarvis. The Red Wings played along the boards. Circles back to center ice. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
The Penguins take control of the faceoff. Slides the pass over to Tatar. Slips by the check. She's in the back of the net off a redirect.
This is a tough one to take if you're the defender, and this has happened to me many a time, James. All you're trying to do is box out, and instead, the puck goes off your skate and in.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Smith's got it along the wing. And he scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Cameron's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Here we Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Pittsburgh's ahead in this high-scoring affair, but it is action-packed. One team scores, and the other team says, yeah, no, it's my turn now. I mean, the counterattack has been unbelievable.
A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Pittsburgh's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
That might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And that's picked off by Smith. Taken by Edvinsson. And he was ready for that one. Nice feed from the right wing. With the block-hander. Big save in front.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
From against the wall, it's centered up. Oh, what a save! Edvinsson's got the puck in his own zone. Gives it right back. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save on the slapper!
Has been on point in the paint, James. Just look at that last save. Not sure how he was able to keep it out of the net, but he does. Very aggressive and athletic in his crease.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Penguins lead at 4-2. Here's the one-timer. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period, 4-2 is the score. Tavares wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, he kept it out! I can't believe it!
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, looks like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
The Red Wings have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period. The Penguins take it across the blue line. And the puck skips away after that move.
Fiala is such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Slides it across to Ben. Levels him with the hit. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Red Wings gain possession. Looking for space inside the D zone. And now he moves it quickly to Ehlers. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And he loses control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Crosby. To his teammate. Backhander. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Tatar's carrying it ahead. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Gosh, Bears getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
But you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you go into the box.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by McCall. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack.
There's always competition between the first and second unit on the power play, and the first unit's not going to like that they didn't capitalize.
Loose puck, and he's in all alone. Here's a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Both teams gain the line and on the attack. Avoids the poke check. Here he is in close. Scores! Put in the power and power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it. This is why he's the goal scorer, James. He's in tight, almost like he's out of real estate, but he gets the goaltender to fight. This is exactly what you want to do. Then you make your next move, and he outweights the goaltender and puts it in by the post. continue to press even though they have a comfortable lead on their opponent, and this is a sign of a good team. You know when your opponent is on their heels. They get them in, they attack, they shoot. This one goes off the frame, but nonetheless, it didn't matter much. They're sitting with some cushion.
There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one. The Penguins had numerous opportunities with the man advantage, and they really benefited because it came to life in a big way.
Yeah, it really did here, James. The personnel did their job, and they cashed in, and they executed, and that's what you have to do. They have to generate momentum, and they did in this game.
This is a throwdown, a showdown on two of the game's best. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Penguins win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Edmonton's got the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Big-time save by Wallstead. Moves it quickly over to Housley. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone.
James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Jones carries the puck in his own zone. Now he slides it up to Kulich. Grabs it in his own end. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Here's a shot. Scores! And just like that, the perfect road start.
A cliche is always getting the start, but that is exactly what it means. And the coach couldn't have drawn it up any prettier to take the crowd out of the game early and send a message right from puck drop.
Tries to get it to Ben. Picked up along the wall by Trouba. Oh, hammered onto his own bench, just lying down on the job.
Well, James, I think he's really embarrassed here that he couldn't combat the contact. And now he winds up in his own bench.
It's pretty good. Oh, tough save by Wallstead.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
The Oilers have it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Quick shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Wallstead. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Directs it on over to Brazil. What a break for the goaltender as it goes off the inside post and stays out. And he sidesteps the check there. Into the offensive zone. The Oilers carried along the wall. Marchand's working it around in the corner. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Puck sent over to Yarncroke. Slides by the check. Puts it on net. And there's the save. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Just got enough of that one to keep it out. Tries to feed it over to Yarncroke. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Edmonton's got it across the line. Loses the coverage there. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Oilers take over on possession. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
The Penguins get all alone on the breakaway. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
The Oilers are trailing in this game because they're getting caught deep in the offensive zone. They've got to race to position and get on their horse and really elicit some back pressure here. They're giving up way too much off the rush.
On the doorstep, backhander, shuts them down.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Sends it quickly to Jones. The Oilers play it along the wing. Comes up with the stop. The Penguins take it along the wing. Puck picked up by Jones.
Oh, he stopped it! I can't believe it! I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Back to the point it goes. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Big time stop there.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Oilers looking against the half wall. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was the...
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Penguins have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Edmonton's through center and now in the offensive end. Here's a chance. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it. Slides the puck over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick shot! Scores! Deuces Love, that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Oilers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Lets it go, and that shot gets caught in traffic. Crosby's lugging the puck. Broken up at center by Yarncroke. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And there's the save. Grabbed along the boards by Jones. Goes right to the crease. Quick possession along the wall. Carlisle's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Flips it into net. He scores! Sidney Crosby syndicate.
Well, the game really is about adapting your positioning and play based on what your opponent is doing, and he reads it perfectly. He anticipates where he's got to go, how to pressure the puck carrier, and with great timing, elicits a perfect poke check to give his team the puck. He's going to get an apple on this one because it all starts with him.
Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
A little dipsy-doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
The Penguins have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Hot save! I think that was deflected in front.
Wallsted's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he does a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Housley's moving the puck through his own zone. From the point, they take control of it. And he makes the stop with the glove.
Well, you can certainly sense the frustration. I mean, they're getting blown out in this game, and he deploys that hit. You can see it in the body language right now by the entire bench. They're extremely frustrated.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Penguins came out with jump, and they have been non-stop right from the start, leading 4-0. The Oilers will play it against the wall. Oh, played it perfectly! The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Grabs control of it at the point. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
To the low slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Here's a chance. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down, the booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team has just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
Puck scooped up by Echo. Moves around along the half wall. Takes the shot. Big time stop. And now it's grabbed by Tatar. Here they come on the rush. Right on the doorstep. Stopped by the goaltender. Fires away. Denies him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And he stamps that one with the glove. Puck grabbed by Crosby. Gains the zone through center. Here we go. Ekholm's taking it from his own end. Dished on over to Yzerman. Scooped up along the wall by Yarncroke. Slides the puck to McDavid. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. To the front. Quick stop. They score.
Well, that's just an incredible move to get the goaltender to bite in. He doesn't even have to raise this puck, James. He can just slide it right by into the open net.
The Penguins are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Edmonton's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Oh, look at this. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Scores! What a shot on the one-timer. No goaltender was stopping that one.
Sometimes when you're an odd-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized. setup was perfect, the angle, and then the twig just shatters.
Tap dances around the check. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Well, this one's not going to go in, James, but he certainly's got to like the look that he got here, and he created it on his own by reading exactly where the defender was on the ice.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Yarncrocs won the draw at center. Arvidsson's crossed the line and gained the zone. Picked up along the boards by Carla. Turn that chance aside. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher in these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. Moves by the check. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Cheryl, this is a funny one because it looked like they were overwhelmed in many cases in this one, but they just seemed to be opportunistic.
Well, sometimes...
I read all your rules and I threw it to a train, finding every opportunity you get.